how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part of things. And them searching and searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
Sky are you? All the respect them eyes so full. Like a flag. Hear me now. So bounty. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Want to say good night and welcome to our listeners. Those of you who are listening to Irie FM on the go via the Irie FM mobile app. And of course, big up to our listeners who are just simply listening to the 107s, your radio up, it load, it buck. It is the EBUZZ.
Feel free to follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, IrieFM_JA. Twitter, Irie_FM. And feel free to join us on Facebook at Irie FM. Well,
How was your weekend? Look here, it was Heroes Weekend.
Well, I really played a hero because what I did, no other hero would have done. So we just partied. Large group, friends from the States. We did a lot of the events, but most of the Frenchmen parties series, and
Rise Up and all of them.
Rise Up. Well, I didn't get to go to Rise Up. I actually did one, which was the one on Sunday, which would be the foreplay. But it was good. We, did the catamaran and all of that was included and a bunch of other things. And we did our little, hopping around the town, trying to check out here and there. So it was pretty good. It was a busy weekend here in Ocho. Everywhere was jumping. Everywhere was packed. So, yeah, that was my weekend. Not overly partied, but we had a good time. There was a balance.
You got out.
Yeah, it was a good balance.
And that's good. Yeah. All right. So now we can jump into our hot topics. I mean, one of the hottest topics that persons are talking about. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Social media users are divided, right, on the decision by artist manager and businessman Ramesh Major to add a cover charge to participate in his upcoming job fair. Now, what are your thoughts, Bones, on Ramesh's decision to have a cover charge of $1,000?
It is his event. It is his choice. The principle of it, though, I don't agree with. My thing is this. If he's going to do a job fair, meaning he is going to be recruiting people for jobs, yes.
And he shared several positions.
Yes, he did. But I've seen job fairs happen all over the place. And there's never really been an admission. Now, as I say, each job fair have their own way of executing. So if this is something that he wanted to do, in terms of, it is his right to charge the money if he wants to charge it. It is his operation. I just don't think an admission should be charged for somebody who's going to go look a job. Know what? There's no guarantee you're going to get a job, but I guess the fee is just to give you audience with the job opportunities that are going to be there.
But if he's going to have persons, like in terms of that setup, like these days, everything costs.
It definitely does. And,
right. So,
and that's one of the things I was also saying to is that it is his prerogative and it is his decision to put a fee to it.
Like an administrative fee
or
whatever.
When somebody pays their $100 for a US visa and they don't get through, they had to pay for it, and they don't get through. They don't get back the money. They don't. So it is sort of something that is. It depends on what how you look at it. A job fair to me shouldn't have a cover charge, but he has to put on the fair. I mean, he's charged.
No, absolutely. And the crazy thing is that some of these very persons who are also speaking strongly against it, they would find more than $1,000 say if he was putting on an event. And, sometimes we have to invest in ourselves, just like you mentioned very fittingly. if you're going to go to the U.S. Embassy for a visa, you have to pay a fee. There is a charge, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get it. So,
and this is not the kind of money the embassy charging. This is cheap. This is a grand.
no, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
so
you do have persons who are arguing to say, if you don't have a job, chances are, you won't be able to find $1,000 like that, especially with the fare increases, that people are seeing. So, all sorts of excuses. But like you said, ultimately, it's a private company.
And he's putting it on out of his pocket. And
Right.
on top of that, you go around like a cook shop and buy one curry goat or one curry chicken. I over $1,000 that. So it depends on how you look at it. As I know, job fairs that I normally see, they don't charge. They give you the opportunity to go in and try your luck. This is something that is specific to his company and all the other, the other job opportunities that are there. So if he feels the need to charge $1,000, even if at $2,000, it is his choice. Is either you take it or you leave it. You can go somewhere
And you
else.
also have a choice.
And he said that.
You can go or not go.
He said, if you don't want to join my team, go on about it. Do your thing. So you can't knock him for saying that because it is his company. He's putting on something, and it is going to cost him. He might recoup some of my money. And I mean, food and drinks are also on sale. Look here, you just have to either take it or leave it. That is where I stand right now with that. It's his thing, his choice.
No, absolutely.
Simple. More things going on now. Why, Ibo Cooper, what a thing.
I know. That was just like absolutely sad.
You know what? I think what bothered me the most was the actual timing of everything, because a memory came up. Something came up in my Instagram or Facebook with you, myself, and Arif Cooper right here in the studio here.
For the EBUZZ.
For the EBUZZ some years ago, I think, or not too long ago, maybe a year or two ago. And I'm just saying, look at that. And I posted it, right? The very next morning, me get the message that Ibo Cooper died. So it came up as a memory. And then the very next morning when I woke up, I see the postings that Ibo Cooper died. So I just put up another picture with him. And I said in the previous story was his son, Arif Cooper, rest in peace. And then now we see Ibo Cooper dying. And this is just before his wife died, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Last month.
Boy, may I tell you,
It's really sad. And, we have to send love and light to his entire family. And the EBUZZ would like to pay a special tribute to Ibo Cooper. Do you want to go ahead and start?
So Cat Core, remembering the late Ibo Cooper. Cat Core says, having known Ibo since he was about 12 years old, Ibo was always the older figure that would show him the way, and describing their bond as special. We have a clip from Cat Core.
Reflecting on Ibo as a band leader, he was exceptional. As a friend, exceptional also. And just as a mentor to me, kind of, because, when I first got into the band music thing, I was a younger person to Ibo, and Ibo showed me lots of things and helped me to hone my skills as a now band leader, and also in many ways in harmonies and in understanding different styles of music and understanding proper preparation and so on, So it's a very special friendship and relationship between them. And, I've been 50 to 55 years, 50 plus from I was around 12, 13 years old. So, I mean, that in and of itself is something to remark on, where they can, be friends and have the same kind of thoughts and thinking and doing the same thing, playing music, and being an entertainer. And from Ibo's point of view, too, he was also a very good teacher. He was also a very, very good teacher. And a lot of his students would shower praise on him for just the way in which he administrated himself, just the way in which he helped his students to see beyond just what they were learning, but to see what they were learning in the context of the world that they're living in.
And IRFM's Brian Schmidt, in remembering Ibo Cooper, says the fallen icon was a true friend of IRFM.
Ibo Cooper was a true friend of IRFM a true friend of the entertainment industry, and he was an outstanding judge and head judge of the RFM Big Break competition. You know, the amount of work that Ibo put in was incredible, and his dedication to high standards and his meticulousness was really appreciated. And, you know, these judging sessions went on for long periods, 6-8 hours sometimes, going into the wee hours of the morning. But he was so professional, so demanding of quality standards, and yet it was such good fun to work with him. It was really, really, really outstanding. You know, on behalf of all of us here at IRA FM, and of course the Big Break judges and the Big Break sponsors, you know, we'd like to send our condolences to the Cooper family for their loss of this wonderful person, this true icon, a word that is used too loosely, but in this case it is not. A true icon of the reggae industry and a bastion of our entertainment industry. Long live Ibo Cooper, R.I.P. my brother, friends forever. Peace.
Well said, Brian. And I remember those IRFM Big Break judging sessions with Ibo Cooper. That's a long time ago. Meanwhile, at a gathering organized by Third World Stephen Catcore held at Pontop Seafood and Bar at 29 Westminster Road in Kingston on Friday, October 13. This was what those who knew Ibo well and those who didn't know him so well had to say in his memory.
I only got to personally know Ibo about in 2000s when Ibo was I just started at Edna Manley, and he had actually invited me there to speak to some of his students because my song was out at the time, and just to give a real world feel about what it was like to be out there as a touring artist. And that moment I had known Ibo before as a fantastic musician, but that was the moment that I knew how much he cared about fostering the next generation. And I tell you, it's a great loss to Jamaican music because he's one of the few who really took the time and effort to pass on the legacy of his knowledge, and we see the results of it every day. So Ibo, it's a great loss, but we give thanks for life. We give thanks for his life, and he'll be sorely missed though, you know.
He was a nice, wonderful mentor and somebody who really helped me along the way. And not only that, but just a superb person in terms of his musical ability and his understanding of bands and what they do and how they, you know, very, very outstanding person.
As a younger one, Ibo was in Moon Heights Community Center. You know, rehearsing for Third World, from there to Zinc Fence, where I used to work as well. You know, me and Colin Taylor. You know, so, you know, we used to watch him rehearse. You know, it's not like we did have like that brother relationship, but we watch him rehearse. Great artist. Very cool, very humble.
Wow. And for the folks who don't know, Ibo Cooper was a founding member of the legendary Third World Band, formed in 1973, but left the group many years later. Rest
and his
peace.
passing comes after his wife Joy died last month, like we mentioned earlier, and his son Arif passed away in March. He was only 71.
Well, Ruffy, as you know, one of the things we've been saying, and I've been saying to a lot of friends out there, we're just in public spaces and just speaking in general. You need to give people their flowers, and it's not just necessarily stars, but people in your family, loved ones, friends. You need to let them know how you feel. If there is a rift, an argument, a disagreement, fix it fast, because sometimes that time when you're not communicating, that person may pass and you didn't have a chance to have any closure. It is something that people need to understand, that life is fickle, it is short, and it can change or end abruptly. So people, live your life, live in harmony, live in love. It is very important. And things like these will just put things into perspective, because you just never know what will happen. So
no, absolutely. And I
living
think
a
you
life.
have said it all and said it, eloquently. There are some people who
words, them there,
are
no?
just living in this ugly space. They are bitter every day, bitter with the world, bitter with other people living their lives,
Yes.
bitter with other people's existence, to the point where they don't realize that all this negativity is also harming them. Free yourself, show love, give love, and be love.
As a matter of fact, a lovely segue is they were showing a lot of love to some very talented people for the Heroes Day honorees, the national awards.
Wayne Marshall,
Yes.
Queen Marcia Griffiths, Taurus Riley, congratulations. Of course, both Wayne and Taurus, they received the National Order of Distinction in the rank of officer. And Marcia Griffiths,
OJ.
Order
Big
of
award that's
Jamaica for her sterling contribution to reggae music, both locally and internationally. So congratulations to them. It's a great look.
I must apologize to Marcia Griffiths too, because Marcia Griffiths called and invited me to her award party. This is pre-party. Couldn't make it because it was a Wednesday and we had Buzz.
What?
Yes,
you should have just said something. You could
Yes.
have just hit us up live from that party.
Look, yes, man, it was.
That would have been
I
epic.
got it kind of in the evening, so I was like, wow. So, Marcia, I'm sorry I didn't make it, but darling, when I see you, I go and grab you and give you a big kiss. Congratulations on your award. Yeah, Order of Jamaica.
Awesomeness.
The Honorable. If you talk to her good now.
Look,
Honorable
hello.
Marcia Griffiths, don't ram.
Absolutely deserving.
Very deserving. So we are very proud of all the honorees, and it is such a testament of all the work that all these people have done in their various fields. We will more emphasize on music, but we want to big up the other honorees in business and tourism and the arts and so on. Want to make mention of my brethren, Yanni Epstein, from ITEL BPO. It's a call center in Montego, but he also got a national award. I think it was a CD. So I want him to just big him up and big up his entire family.
Extraordinary Jamaicans doing well.
Yeah, man, Yanni, big up. Congratulations, my brother, and all the other honorees that got their awards in whatever class. We want to say big them up just like that. It's a big deal, Yeah.
It is.
My mother got hers a few years ago, so big her up too.
You're next.
Oh, you mean? Sure. Sure.
All right. So, are we gearing up now to get into the music artist? How are you feeling?
I've never seen timing like this in my life. As you said, music artist, he walks through the door.
Look, we are connected.
This is what you call excellent timing. And you want to see the suit. Man, no, so the suit.
We're going to be seeing it in short order. No, for persons who are just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. Big up to the peeps who are participating via our social media platforms and sharing their comments. The good vibes, the good energy. Bless up yourself, you know yourselves.
Well, we want to say a very special welcome. Now, every week, we here at IRFM, we provide a platform for our young and upcoming talent. And this week, our talent, our music artist, and I like the name because it is a profound way of saying his name, because that is what he is. His name is Wealthy Don. Mr. Wealthy, me know him as.
Wealthy
But
Don.
me hear Wealthy
All
Don.
right.
Is it Wealthy Don, a.k.a. Mr. Wealthy? Is it just Wealthy? We will find out. Mr. Wealthy, good evening, sir.
In a weird way. IRFM, big up.
A long
Big up
time.
yourself, Wealthy Don.
Big up yourself, Kashima.
You don't see the outfit? You see it now?
I am seeing
You
the
see the red
outfit. I
hat
am
with
seeing it.
the accents of the red shirt, then the full jeans outfit, and then the shoes have red in it. No, sir. That is wealthy. That's rich.
No, absolutely it is. Now, let's start off by, tell us about your name, first of all. Why Wealthy Don? And why not Wealthy Don?
You know, the word wealthy,
Yes.
is the message and the legacy that I'm going to leave behind for my fans. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Even if the generation now might not take on to the music like I want them to take on to the music.
Right.
But no, generation and generation have to come. They're gonna listen and they're gonna pick up my collection. You know what I mean? Because the message in the music, I want to leave a legacy behind like the greats, like I talk about Bob Marley, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, you know what I mean? So we just put in our work there. So the wealth is not just the monetary positions, you know what I mean? The wealth is the message, you know what I mean? So people, but not saying that the wealth is not there anyway. You know,
it's there, we know. I think what he's also trying to say, there's going to be generational wealth with him because his legacy is going to transcend down to the family and so on. Now, the name Wealthy Don or Mr. Wealthy, you don't have no farmer wealth other than just the name. Can we get the feeling you have a whole heap of wealth to go on, you know?
You know,
we don't want the tax man here this thing.
Well, I know. Yes. No, man. It start from, it's a generational wealth, you know. Yeah, because here we go now. My grandfather was a cane farmer back in Clarendon.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you go, and him have acres of land and acres of land, and them used to supply money most with sugar cane.
Got you.
Yes.
Which
so,
make the rum.
Yeah, make the rum. So that's where it come from. So
got you.
Yeah.
So you're rich. It's wealthy.
That's no, rich is really an understatement still, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, I love it. No, you see, now you can work, you know.
so Wealthy Don, you also spoke about the type of material and your music that you want to live on. Describe for us your musical style and your material for persons who don't know.
Well, it's just a whole vibe and a whole energy and a positive vibe as well.
Yeah.
Because I won't even categorize my music in any genre.
Right.
Because if I hear a instrumental and it have like an Afrobeat related,
you're good.
Yeah, me I'll do an Afrobeat song on it. And if I hear a dancehall track, me I'll do a dancehall track. If me hear a reggae track, me I'll do a reggae track. So me try to expand, you know what I mean, and try to think out of the box at all times.
So you're not going to be limiting yourself to any one style?
Not even the sky.
Not even the sky.
No limit.
And some said, no limit. No limit. I love that. What are you promoting now? What can your fans look out for you from now? What give us the... I know you have a couple singles out there, but there's one particular one that you're promoting.
Yeah, man.
Tell us about that particular single.
All right, I have a track I promote named Hard Me Work for This.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Produced by Youth Entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm big up Youth Entertainment and the building from New York as well.
Oh, I like.
So the management team there, yeah.
Oh, that's wealthy.
Yeah, man. So the song is hard work, and for the hard-working people in Jamaica and the hard-working people in the world, this is a song we want to listen to and vibe to, because the message, the beat, everything is just a whole heap of work we put in based on my team.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the teamwork and the street and everything and the whole vibe and the fans them gravitate to it. So people work hard for what they want and work hard and become successful, have a dream, have a goal, have a plan. That's a phone song.
You want to hear it?
This sounds like the intro to the song.
That is the intro for the song.
No, it was an expensive style because I'm not freestyle like Kashima.
No, I'm not freestyle either. No, man, not easy either. But it's expensive style, not a freestyle.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you want drop it? You want introduce it again? You want to get your own little style?
I think we can drop it. I think we can drop it.
I introduced Wicked a while ago, you know. So let's hear it. Drop it.
Turn it up, turn it up. You have to like look and do one of them cuts. In life, you have to play fool to catch wise. So me, I enjoy myself in the pretty Jeep. Brand new class, couple ice by my body G. You know how hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me a pre-penthouse mansion, be my Jeep. Enjoy myself with my friends and families. You know how hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Never come easy, I feel hustle hard. Tired of broke life, tired fi broke like that. Give thanks for life, enough money in the mark. Enough of them, they are prison and them never get no charge. Them say me I persuade because me no show off. I treat your dirty heart, make me happy cut you off. First class by the aircraft, me no listen them remarks. Half I do half, me get the crisp button start. So me I enjoy myself in the pretty Jeep. Brand new clocks, couple ice by my body G. You know how hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me a pre-penthouse mansion, be my Jeep, enjoy myself with my friends and families. You know how hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this.
Right. No, sir. Hey, nice vibe. I'm loving the harmonies on that.
Yes, I.
Yes, I. So let me ask you a question. EP, album, anything like that coming out soon?
Yeah, the EP, we're about to drop the EP, Mental Orgasm.
Talk to us about the EP. How many tracks? Who are some of the producers you worked with? And if there are any collaborations?
No collaboration as yet, but we have Youth Entertainment on it. We have iGame Music. We have Rural Era Production from Clarendon. You know what I mean? And we have Black Road Media now that I'm my whole video crew.
Oh, you have a video crew too?
Videographer, yeah, part of the music.
Okay. Do you have a release date for the album or?
Yeah, we are look on the 25th of November. We are trying to catch part of the Christmas.
I think that's a good idea. Good time.
But we have dropped the singles. We have dropped some singles in between.
In between.
Yeah, before we
to promote
actually,
EP also.
Yeah.
And like this song that we just heard, look how hard we work for
yes,
this.
It's on it.
It's going to be on the EP too.
Yes, sir.
All right, talk to us a little bit about your fans now. They're hearing you. They hear the song. Them love it. They want to work with you. How them reach you?
Well, one word, it's Miguel Welty Music on all platforms. That's on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You know what I mean? One word, Miguel Welty Music. You know what I mean?
So that's your name on all platforms?
Yes.
And then management, is there a number or another special email, or they can just do everything on social media?
Yeah, everything upon social media. Youth Entertainment. And, you know what I mean? For you type in Youth Entertainment, everything, you know what I mean? Everything connect.
That's so good.
In terms of live performances, where can your fans see you perform next? Do you have anything lined up?
Yes, we have the 17th of December. We're confirmed already. You know what I mean? That's 17th of December. That's Morning Chill. You know what I mean? That's in Clarendon. Morning Chill fans, big up on yourself, Ratty. And we are looking forward for Panama now, for move towards Panama. You know what I mean? And Europe.
Also, busy weekend. Is this stuff that's going to be happening for this year or something?
Yeah, man, this year.
Wow,
definitely.
so Europe and Panama and Jamaica.
Definitely, yeah.
Wow, that sounds good. Talk to us about any other things that you're promoting. A lot of artists that we talk to venture into other businesses. Some of them do
especially with a name like Wealthy.
Like Wealthy. You can't just be the singing. So you have others who go into, merchandise themselves. They have a clothing line or...
Actually, I'm the CEO of Yardi Enterprise. And Yardi Enterprise consists of a car dealership one, which you know about already.
Yes, and I've seen the cars, Kishima. They're quite impressive.
Yes, and
yes.
And we do Airbnb as well.
No,
you know what I mean? And rent a car. So if you don't want to do a nice luxurious rental and compact rental, you can contact me. It's the Yardi Enterprise and
it's all the nice Range Rovers and bling bling.
Love it. Those are business time-consuming businesses as well. So how do you balance your music and also your business endeavors?
Say me no need to balance music, Ashima, because I do music and I'm asleep, my right song.
Yeah?
Yeah, music are really part of me. So me not have to balance that. Everything else surrounding music, that's the only thing me have to balance. And when I love something, you're going to put your all in it, and it's not going to be pressuring. Because
it's your passion.
Yeah, when you have a passion for it.
Because that was one of the things I wanted to find out from you. How you strike that balance, but you just said that music is what you do all the time. Now, the other enterprises that you have, that would be your, what you call another income stream for you, because you have those.
Yeah.
But when you're about to do music, can you give us a difference in how you feel versus when you're going to rent the Airbnb or you're going to rent out a car versus you're going to do a song?
All right.
How you feel?
Sir, it's a different feeling, Bones. I don't know if you explain it, but it's like if even we make $1 million US out of Airbnb, car rental, and car dealership, me not have the feeling when we make $1 out of music.
And music is your passion. It's called passion.
It's like I don't achieve anything if it's not music paying the bills. No matter where I pay bills and how much luxury vehicle I have, and how much things I do out there, me still not have that feeling there, like when music do it.
It gives you the true fulfillment and satisfaction. It's just like a hobby that somebody would have. And once you can monetize your passion, that is when you're living your true dream, You're doing what you love and you're making money off it. So it don't come in like work. It come in like, say, okay, I can do this all day, every day. If I make a money, I'm happy. If I don't make a money, I'm happy same way. Because this is what I love. So you're living the dream, brother. You're the man.
Wealthy Don, we wish you all the best. Just continue doing it.
Yeah, man, I go and push it, man.
Anybody you want to big up, the family, the town areas, and all of your people, large them up.
Hear me. Big up the Wall Street of Kingston. Youth Entertainment. Hear me now. Tyrone. Super Bigs. Florida. Hear me now. Clarendon.
Yes.
You know the thing, go man and chill and big up on yourself. Watch out, man, the Wall Street. So many people for big up, small selector.
Yeah.
Hear me I say, watch out, man, big up DJ Tom. Yeah, I mean, and the Wall Street, and everybody will play my song. You know what I mean, Brandon, man. I understand. Yeah, man, I big up on myself. Everybody know themselves and everybody will support my music and give me the strength. Much love and respect, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, give thanks.
Mr.
All right,
Wealthy.
Wealthy Don. Bless
Big
up.
up
Thank you
yourself.
for coming through.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Keep
Heart
it
of
up.
love.
Keep shining. Keep doing the do.
Love and love alone in our bones.
Every time it done. Respect. See?
Manners.
Wealthy
All
Don
right,
in the
that
building.
was our music artist,
Yep.
Wealthy
Love it, love it,
Don.
love it, love it. Big up yourself, my Don. And we got more coming up. My goodness. What's next, my friend? We have, is that the lovely Mystic? She's going to be coming up a little later on. That's Mystic Marley. And we're going to be also
Daughter of
talking to
Stephen Marley.
yes, and we're going to be talking to Richie Spice a little later on also.
Black Man Time. All right. So if you're just joining us, you are inside the EBUZZ. Boys, I see you're not reading your signal.
No, because I'm not getting any. They must say something about music, so we're going to play some music in the meanwhile. That's what the producer just told me a while ago. Yeah, man, some Miguel Wealthy music, anyway.
So me, I enjoy myself in the pretty Jeep. Brand new class, couple eyes for my body G. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me a pre-penthouse mansion, be my Jeep. Enjoy myself with my friends and families. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Never come easy, I feel hustle hard. Tired of broke life, tired fi broke like that. Give thanks in life, enough money in the mark. Enough of them, they are prison and them never get no charge. Them say me hyper sweet to God, me no show off. I treat your dirty heart, me have to cut you off. First class by the aircraft, me no listen them remarks. Half of the walk, me get the Chris button start. So me I enjoy myself in the pretty Jeep. Brand new clocks, couple eyes for my body G. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me a pre-penthouse mansion, be my Jeep. Enjoy myself with my friends and families. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me get all heap of styling, but me take them with a smiling. Put emotions in the songs I'm writing. Crosses I try to draw me out, me still I do the right thing. As a man I try to bust and I try to stifle him. So me just touch some of them a gala and no wife thing. Them no love me just to be my way me driving. Me know them love the rollings and them love the profile. And bet them out no visit me if me lock up for a ride. So me turn it up, turn it up. Me act like me broke and do one of them cut. In life you have to play fool to catch wise. So me I enjoy myself in the pretty Jeep. Brand new class, couple eyes for my body G. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this. Me a pre-penthouse mansion, be my Jeep. Enjoy myself with my friends and families. You know I hard me work for this. You better know how hard me work for this.
How hard we work. We work very hard. Yeah, man. So that's our music artist, of course, Wealthy Don in the building. We got Mystic Marley. She's on the phone with us, and that is Stephen Marley's daughter. And she's here with us online. Mystic, we want to say a very special welcome to you. Welcome.
Good night.
To the EBUZZ.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
How are
How's
you
everyone?
doing?
I'm good. I just went through a mission to get on the phone with y'all.
Let me tell you, Mystic, we heard the mission.
Yeah, and we're having mission. The mission is accomplished.
All right.
Yeah, I wish I was there in person. You guys sound like we're vibing.
No, man, we didn't want you down
We
here.
vibe all the time.
Because down here is lacking some mystic.
For our listeners,
Yes.
in introducing Mystic Marley to our space, how would you describe your music and also who is Mystic Marley?
Okay, music, I'm inspired by all kind of music still, but we try to keep our culture intertwined in everything we're doing. I work with all types of producers from all over the world. And
Right.
me, I'm a young artist living my spiritual life.
Yes.
Just making music. Yeah.
I think that's a lovely intro. Is it hard, or do you feel more pressure in this business because of the legacy you represent, being a Marley, or you just do you? How does it feel?
I just do me, honey. I do me real well.
I like the way you talk, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. What are you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's important to just kind of make your authenticity drive the boat, you know?
That is so true.
And yeah, that's my speed right there. But I mean, I feel like there's more pressure just being a human being, you know, versus a Marley or whatever. Um,
More
but yeah, individuality is very important to me. So
absolutely important.
that's my key. Yeah.
Now, your latest track, Jump, it brings reggae and soca together and ultimately Jamaica and Trinidad. Now, is there a deeper meaning behind this collab with Nyla Blackman and Walshy Fire?
Well, I mean, I think first of all, it's important to just be culturally aware. But the samples on the song is a sample of Bob's song, Rainbow Country,
Yes.
and her grandfather's song, Ross Shorty, Endless Vibration. So I guess from there, that just kind of made the foundation of the song very special, and it felt like we were both home, and we were able to just express ourselves in a very lovely, fun way. And there was a great familiarity on the track because of the sample. So the song really just flowed effortlessly. It was amazing.
And I want to big up Walshy Fire is a good brethren of mine, very talented brother.
Love him. He's so dope. I loved working with him.
Yeah, man. Him anything him touch is just brilliant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Walshy,
yeah, yeah.
big up yourself. Now,
Big up, Walshy.
what has been your biggest thrill on this your musical journey? Now that you're in this, can you imagine? Is there an unforgettable moment for you? Anything that you can remember that stands out in your mind?
Honestly, I guess just the growth. I started writing when I was 9. I'm 25 now, so
Wow.
I'm just like really blessed, honestly, to be able to work with such amazing people and grow a sound and perform. I opened up for my dad a few years ago. I did like 3 runs with him, and I just got back on stage since COVID. So I mean, I really just the growth and the journey. It's very rewarding.
And as you mentioned your
Yeah.
dad, I mean, he is a musical genius. What was that? Describe for us, right? Describe for us what that was like, just opening for him or being in the studio with him. Describe that creative process.
Well, like you said, he's literally a genius when it comes to this music.
True.
Touring with Daddy was so chill. I slept so much because there's no after there's no after parties, there's no big turn up. So I mean, it was nice to just bond and be on stage with him. And then when we're in studio, it's very inspiring to see him do his thing, and just learn from him. Yeah.
I tell you something, Mystic. Your dad and your uncle, one named Damien. No, you see the geniuses of those brothers. All your uncles.
You're gonna get in trouble if you start naming names.
No, but let me tell you, especially Stephen and Damien, if they
But
have.
listen,
Yes.
if you know though, Daddy is the production behind all those, a lot of those amazing records,
I know,
Yeah.
and what happens is because he wants you to hear the work that he's doing. So if you made error now, I hear him say, "Bones, me have something for you here, Right? Damien said the same thing. So you're not go home till the next day. You're hungry in the studio.
The studio is definitely the party.
Yeah, but when you're hungry, you're hungry, we send food for you, man, but you're not left. You're going to listen to everything.
Yeah, from top to bottom, the catalog is
Catalog. Yeah, but I love that because the passion they have for the music, it is great. And you're here with us now with your passion for the music.
Yeah.
No, Mystic, when you started out earlier in just describing, who you are and your music, we get the feeling that you're connected. So it's only fitting that you have a song called Energy. Talk to us about this track and what actually inspired it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this was made in Miami. We had a writing camp with Trinidad James, Camper, Soko, myself, Leona Banks, and we're really just like in the middle of an energy. Everybody was really vibing. There was like 3 different rooms going on and just music pouring out of us. And the discussions in the studio is very vulnerable. So it's always, what's going on? Are you in a relationship? Are you moving on? And it was a little bit of everything going on. And so I just kind of wanted to speak on my experience and also just being aware of what your energy is and knowing that it's priceless and that it's something that you should take care of in and out of a relationship. And anyone who experiences that energy, It's a privilege to them, to us all. So yeah, and it was super super fun. Trinidad James helped write that,
Right.
and G was born.
Love it.
Nice. Now, where can we see you perform next? What is your calendar looking like for as we approach the end of the year?
Yeah, so I just did a show in Colorado. I'm wrapping up some conversations to open up. I can't say with who yet, but hopefully everything goes as planned. You might see me on the cruise in December.
And that meant
So
just to
pull
ask
up.
you if we'd ask you up on the cruise.
Yes, I'll be on the cruise holding a vibe.
Right, and that's the Welcome to Jamrock cruise, and that stops right here in Jamaica and docks and block
Yeah.
up the whole town for the day. May I tell
So fun. Have you been?
you? Yes, one long time ago. And it's just down here, me pass through. It's lovely.
So
Crowded.
the
Okay,
cruise
yeah.
and where
Great vibes.
else?
Yeah.
Well, we're actually in talks for more of next year. I'm just kind of focused on putting out more music before the year ends. I have some cool collaborations coming up. But I guess you never really know. Hopefully, we can do this, close this opening gig, and yeah,
Yeah.
just keep posted on the socials.
So you got a lot going on. Plate is full.
Plate is full, and I'm blessed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
But you know, you got to
indeed.
put in the work. You got to put in the work.
Of course.
Otherwise, it's just
Of course.
yeah.
Tell us your social media handles. How can we reach you online?
Mystic Marley, MYSTIC Marley on everything.
Everything. Oh my
Everything.
goodness, Mystic, it's so great to have you. We want to thank you
Yes,
for joining
great
us.
catching up with you, and we wish you all the best.
Anybody want to
Thank
big
you
up?
so much.
Anybody you want to big
Big
up?
up my mom. I'm always talking about pops, love you pops, but big up Kershaw. Big up my team, Liana, Soko, Reg, the whole squad.
All right.
All right, we wish you all the best, Mystic Marley. I know you're promoting Jump right now, but you
Right.
also said you have more singles coming out. Can you give us a teaser? What's the next single?
Right.
Well, the next one is actually coming out with Honda. It's called Cold Nights. And then I have a collaboration. I don't want to say who yet. I want it to be a surprise, but it's going to be sick.
It's going to be sick?
It's going to be sick.
That needs medication, huh?
Maybe. Well, no, not.
Oh, you don't say that. No. I love it. I love it. Mystic, can't wait to
Mystic
meet
Marley,
you in
we wish you
person.
all the best and continue being your bubbly self. Like this was just a light energy. Love it.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank you
shining,
so much.
Mystic.
Thanks for having me.
Keep shining.
Thank you, guys.
All right. That is
All right, that
Mystic
was
Marley.
Mystic Marley, daughter of Steve Marley.
Yeah,
so you
man.
can listen out for her new singles, and like she mentioned, next year is going to be bigger in terms of planning for more shows and going on the road. So we're looking for more material from Mystic Marley.
You know what? But that song, we need to play it.
Jump. Oh yes, let's play Jump. DJ Collision.
Play that song. Yeah. Mystic Marley.
Nyla Blackman, Walshy Fire.
So the Walshy Fire here.
Here it is.
Mystic Marley, Nyla Blackman. Yo! On the tune now.
To any rhythm make the energy run. We light it up and we not little it done. Reggae dancehall, calypso, soca. Fiber run strong and the thing a boil over. Wind up your party, make it jump one by one. No bad energy, baby, not where I'm from. Style on me pattern, make your girl go she run. To a the rhythm, mash up energy run. Are we wailing? Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Give me your energy, me want your energy. Nyla have energy, me need your energy. Me need your energy, some feel good energy. Mystic have energy, me need your energy.
Love that.
All right, that was Mystic Marley.
I never done it now.
I played it on Saturday,
Saturday.
so I had a feel. I knew it.
There was
a
a delay coming up. There, man. It's
Right.
right there. And of course, we're moving into the other section now, which is our main artist, and of course, my brethren, and I'm done.
Black man time.
Black
It is
man
Black
time.
man time.
Richie Spice is with us. And you want so man look Rich on the TV. Richie, where are you, Dan?
Mr. Bonner.
No, he might laugh with the sound.
Yes, I see Richie talking, but we're not hearing him.
No, yeah,
we know he's hearing us.
He's
for
hearing
sure.
us. Let's see if we can get that sorted out because we have to talk to him about Black Man Time now because I started this, you know. Unmute your speaker, Richie. Look if you have your mic on mute. There you go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Richie.
Rastafari. Bless you.
Rastafari.
Richie, what on, me Dan?
Richie's
playing up on us.
It's been a while.
No man, no, we say Richie, man. Richie can't link with man. We're friends like that to them.
Richie, first of all, congrats on receiving a Grammy consideration for your album, Black Man Time. Tell us about the album. What does the title mean? What's the story behind the title?
Well, the whole story behind the title is that in 1963, when they find that I think 32 heads of government, in Africa, joined up in Addis Ababa, to organize this world unity in Africa, this farmer unification in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you find that was in 1963, and in 1962, April 1962, Emperor Selassie came here to Jamaica to meet with the Rastafari group and to seal up that whole vibration. And right now in 2023, we find out that it has been revealing that the Africans now are linking up with other heads of state to make the country or the African continent become more stronger. So we see right now, here's Black Man Time right now. Yes.
Just put everything into perspective. I love that.
Yes, sir. Yes, man. Yes.
All right, so the album, we want to break down some details of this album now. How many tracks? Who are the producers you work with? And if you have any collaborations, tell us who.
Yes, we have 14 tracks on this album. We have, I think, about 4 collaboration with me, myself, Players, Younger Brother Snatcher, Spanabana, collaboration with Capleton, collaboration with Charlie Black, collaboration with my brethren out of St. Thomas, out of Portland, Louis Culture.
Nice.
Yeah, cover version, we have 3 cover version all night long, which is kicking up a storm out there. We have Johnny Too Bad, and this next song called can't remember right now, but it's there.
A couple of them I play on the radio, really nice.
Yeah, look, everybody has
really nice, man.
Yeah, album nice, man. Sweet like sugar.
One of my favorite tracks from the album is Searching For, the collaboration with you and Charlie.
Yeah.
How did that musical connection with Charlie come about, Richie?
Charlie, I've been for years, man. Select and done big artists and done international and thing. And, we meet each other on the road all the while. And, we are brethren, from that time until this time. And everything does connect,
Maybe that's why the tracks are sweet, too. Like, you can hear the natural vibe. Yeah.
This is sweet.
But
sweet, man.
Let me tell you something, Richie. You see the album, we are talking about the album, but we're going to play a couple of the tracks from off of the album too, so that people can get a vibe off of it. Now, anytime you ask an artist who just put out an album, which are the songs are his favorite songs, them always come with the same answer. Let me see if you're going to come with the same answer. Richie, which is your favorite song on this album?
I say song them bad so till me not have no favorite.
All right, that is the right answer.
I would ask it this way,
and too bad.
Which song on the album was the most fun to create? Whether it's the writing process or the recording process?
Well, every song is fun in our Kish, because I mean, all right,
Yes.
Earth are running right now. It's not my decision, it's the people decision, because the people say that they want to hear about this song.
Right.
So we put it on a different vibration. Me and Clive won't come together and we organize it and get it together on a different format. Cyber World is a different vibration. It's like the song them just have some different kind of meditation where it's mean. It does make them different, So to pick one, or two, it kind of hard, because every song representing and depicting their own them own status, them have them own value, them have them own
feel, energy.
Yeah, them own feel, it's just different vibe, different topics. Yeah.
From Mother Earth to all night long.
All night long.
But one of the things that I can easily safely say about Richie Spice, your songs that you make are not just popular, but they're timeless. And sometimes you have some people who put out songs that are popular, but they're not timeless. 20, 30 years down the road, your song them a play. They're still having that great impact on audiences, be it free-to-air radio, be it a digital platform, or your inner one dance. Is there a formula for you for having these songs remain so timeless? We talk from all of the big songs, them, Brown Skin, down to this album that's going to be timeless, me almost sure.
Together We Stand.
Together We Stand.
That is going to be a timeless track.
It's already
Generations.
Generations. Is there a...
Yes. I mean, apparently, I'm making music for the people, and, working for the people. Is that we try to be ourselves, and whatever the people ask for, that is what we try to put together in a certain farmer way, where which we will serve the people with. So whatever you see come out of I is what the people ask for, and is what we spend time and put together. We serve the people with.
So it is for the people, and that's why it will be timeless.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
That
because
is perfect.
As you speak about, timeless, you also shared on your social media a video with P. Diddy and DJ Khaled grooving to your 2008 hit Youths Them A Get Cold.
Yes.
This is like what, 15 years?
Yeah, long
a
time
song
ago.
created 15 years ago. Did you think that today this track would still have the same impact and still speak to the people as if it was done for 2023?
Well, as I said before, we do it with expectation, and we do it without expectation. We just do it with a free mind and a free spirit and put it out there, and that's the result that we get. We don't do it to say, yes, we're looking for this, or we're looking for it to go, or we're looking for it. We do it in a format where which means the people ask for it, and we see what the people has been going through.
Right.
So right for the people. The people don't have the voice that we have, I mean, where we can speak out there and spread the message out there. A lot of people out there has been going through a lot of things and cannot say nothing. So God bless us with this opportunity where in which mean we can listen to the voice of the people, and then we use it and then spread it out there, and that's what happened. We're being true to ourselves, be true to the people, be true to the music.
You couldn't have said a better thing. And with all of the information that you've been giving us about the album, and it would be remiss of us if we not drop one or two at a time. Let them do them bad. But I don't know if we can get a little Richie Spice mix.
DJ Collision can fix up a spice mix.
Yeah, man, make a spice it up.
Spice it up, man.
You better hear a mix there from your Collision, a spice mix.
Let's see what go on there. Collision there. Hey.
Much I I trust you find out there. And we ain't giving up. Hey, watch the places you walk and mind the way you talk. Watch out for the vampire who will speak up in the dark. Watch out for the big time people who claim say that them smart. They're bringing the crack and the gun to come and shove the youth them heart. Earth around red. When you all a look them on a TV. I hear an ex you dead. Earth around red. When you all a stick them on a TV. I hear an ex you dead. Internet boys, internet girls, living in a digital world. Internet boys, internet girls, them call it the modern world. With internet boys, internet girls, living in a digital world. Internet boys, internet girls, them call it the modern world. Once upon a time when the kids need to play, they used to go to the park. Why? Mom always says, son, go take up a book. Now they say, take up your tablet.
Richie, watch out. Police.
Officer, me smoke in the herb, this is no fever grass. Of course, me know you smell it and you can't surpass. This ain't no go easy and it full of substance. Yo, me there upon the move, me and me brother, they my pass. Every man to a split, this and no puff pass. This a good for the cataract, give better contrast. Nothing I have illegal, this amount could pass. Yeah, me living at the high standards.
Officer, know what you're searching for, what you're working for. When I go to jail tonight.
Again, oh, you have to play my song once.
Pull up!
You can't play my song once.
Pull up that you.
DJ Collision.
Out.
Right. Richie Spice.
Richie, watch out.
Charlie Black.
Police.
Officer, me smoke in the herb, this is no fever grass. Of course, me know you smell it and you can't surpass. This ain't no go easy and it full of substance. Yo, me there upon the move, me and me brother, they my pass. Every man to a split, this and no puff pass. This a good for the cataract, give better contrast. Nothing I have illegal, this amount could pass. Yeah, me living at the high standards.
Officer, know what you're searching for, what you're working for. When I go to jail tonight, me not in a money laundering, sir. So please stay far. Me not go to jail tonight. Sweet herbs and pure ganja wine. So officer, me not go to jail tonight. That's the only thing you will find, sir. Me not go to jail tonight.
No, sir.
Look
No,
here,
sir.
I absolutely love
No,
that
that tune
track.
them bad.
Everything about it.
One of the things I
Delivery,
actually love,
arrangement, the lyrics, everything on point.
and I
Rhythm.
love Charlie's flow on that rhythm right there. So, I mean, Richie, you find it again, but you never lost it. You always have find
Yeah,
it.
my flow, man. Them my flow for real.
You know, man, them flow, man, it really flowing on that.
Eh?
It's
Charlie, me done. Big
I'm my flow for real, man.
Them flow for real.
So Richie, for persons who just
For
hear
real
the
done. For
teaser
real done.
from Black Man Time that we gave them, where can they get the album? Is it available on all digital platforms? How them can get them own copy?
Yeah, man, it's available on all your favorite digital platforms, distributed by people. You know, I mean, you can go out there and get whatever you want anytime, anywhere out there on your favorite, yeah?
When you put an album together like this, how difficult or how easy was it to, get the music together, the collaborations, or it was just something that it just flew very easily? Because a lot of times, some people...
It's easy, man. It's easy.
Easy.
No, man.
Are we getting a little distortion in the internet? We want to make sure that everybody can hear you. Let us make sure. Richie look like him all freeze.
Yeah, Richie?
I mean, we have it for years. I mean, we do it. We're doing it. This album before.
All right. We want to see if we can get that signal better because you're freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to move. Yeah, we can hear you now still. So tell us about the album. How hard or how easy was it to do?
Up full, up full, up full,
We're hearing you a little.
full,
Yeah, up full. We are hear you.
up full.
Yeah, Richie, we are hear you.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, we are hear you.
Yeah, man, we're hearing you now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's very easy. It's very easy. And working on this album for a good time, even before Together We Stand, because even one of my great brethren, he has passed away. Tixie, that's Donald Dixon.
Yes.
Tixie is a part of the album who produced all the tracks. Yeah, and we do it and we do it under a natural vibration when it's we don't make it being a pressuring, and becomes too hard. And we give it space and time, to work and grow and build away. Yeah, so it can turn it is today.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a tour coming up to further support the album?
Yeah, you have tour the album.
Oh, yes. All these stuff, and we keep on promoting. Keep on promoting and streaming, interviewing, and lining, physically, spiritually, we're just working this album right now because it's Black Man time now.
A Black Man time now. Can your fans see you anywhere, particularly, maybe not in Jamaica, but where they can see you performing the tracks from the album? Like, some people that say, boy, we have to do an album tour, yes, or there, so where can we look to see you?
You can look to see me. It's on November the 10th in New York.
Okay.
In Club Amazura. You're shelling it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm shelling some of the tracks from this album.
Speaking about shelling New York next month, Richie, we know that you tour extensively.
A lot.
What was the feeling like for you when you performed on Jamaican soil in July for Reggae Sumfest and saw the reception that you got, which is, not strange for you, but getting the ability every now and again to touch the Jamaican soil?
It was a great vibration. It was a great feeling, and I must say to the promoter, give thanks for having me, for staging me for the event, and give me that privilege to make the real people who love I see my potential. It was a good vibration, and we give thanks to the people who support I to the fullest, and it spread the crowd. It was a good feeling, good vibe.
One of the things I like is when you say you see a true potential, like. I think you're gone past the potential part now, Richie.
Richie say humble.
You're humble, you say, but you're gone way past potential now, We're talking about achievements, breaking charts, making people jump. And you've been doing this for a long time.
Timeless hits.
But your demeanor never changes, Richie. You are the same Richie Spice from me, know you till where you're there now. And how do you remain so grounded? Because, a lot of people get starstruck. They will say, all Richie Spice, I'm frightened. They will say, lots of Richie Spice here. You're always approachable, always easy to talk to. What keeps you grounded the way you are all these years?
Because my name is Richel. And because my name is Richel, I don't let the Richie Spice get to my events. Yes. So I'll be my true self, and be who I am, and stay who I am. Yeah.
I get to me heavens. So we love talk to Richard, him and make some talk, So
right?
now I get to me heavens. Richie, yes.
No, Richie, how can fans connect with you through the social media platforms? How can we like, follow, share, and subscribe Richie Spice, content?
Man, Spice. It's one Richie Spice.
One Richie Spice.
One
Richie Spice. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everything I want to go, one Richie Spice.
And people who want to book Richie Spice, and for the new promoters who are out there who just say, boy, them want to reach Richie Spice long time, how them can reach you, how them can book you for events and show.
Reach us through gmail.com.
Say that again.
RichardBond@gmail.com.
RichardBond@gmail.com.
At Gmail.
Richard. Not Richard, but Richard.
Richard. All right.
Richard.
But
not Richard.
Richard.
Oh, not Richard. It's Richel. RICHEL.
Richel. All right. The internet. Yeah.
ONER.
Richel.
Got you.
But you know what happened now, though, Richel?
Richel.
We have a whole heap more tuning on the coffee house catalog can't finish, you know?
Yes, it's only fitting that we give people more vibe from the album.
Yes.
Lion Log.
Lion Log.
Give fans, because we haven't even played all night long yet.
Yeah, man, make a play it. Why not?
Yeah. Big tune. Big
tune. All right, Romeo, let us see if we can drop that one for us.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on, play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're gonna party hard, yes sir, forever. Come on and sing along. We're gonna party hard, yes sir, forever. Come on and sing along all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Whoa. Yes. People dancing all in the street. See the rhythm all in their feet. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play on, play on, play on. Feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Rebel music, take control. We're going to party hard, yes sir, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party hard, yes sir, forever. Come on and sing along all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long.
I tell you this, if I was Lionel Richie, I'd feel proud.
No, you know what I want to ask
Mad.
you, Richie? The album, it has like a lot of flavors. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you get the all night long, you get the searching for, and I think there is like this Afrobeat type flavor track on it as well. I don't remember the name of it, but was this a deliberate attempt on your part to ensure that
It had a lot of
kinda
spice.
Right.
Had a lot of spice in it.
No, it wasn't deliberately, you know. I mean, it does happen naturally, and then we find that some of the beats them, you know, sound like you know, a different vibration, which means it wasn't anything that planned. You know, it just happened, just like that.
Well, let me sometimes when things are allowed to naturally flow, is when you get the best result. Because a lot of times, I talk to some artists, brethren, them say, you know, we are working with a company. This is exactly what they want. They want you to write a song about a particular topic. They want you to rehearse it a certain way. It have to have a certain sound. And it comes out non-genuine. It not sound right.
Like forced.
It's very forced. But when you do it this way, you know, everything just flow. Everything's smooth.
Natural.
That's
natural.
And I think that's what I appreciate with
out.
your album, Richie, it takes you on a journey and it brings you, these different feelings and flavor. And even though, we know Richie Spice, like cultural conscious, you still stick with your theme, but the different beats that you give us and the different delivery on certain songs, it really does bring everything together like one cohesive, spicy project.
Yes, almost definitely, because I mean we're playing the music, and you cannot take it. It's not nothing to take too serious. I mean, little joy, I feel like little dance, I feel like little love vibe, I feel like little serious, little social issues. That was a little different things, because a lot of things going on in the world right now, which mean everything cannot be too serious, and everything cannot be too justified.
And you can't see,
So you have to just come it up and panic.
You can't season a pot with just salt. You have to pour a little black pepper, a little oregano, a little nutmeg, the whole a little something in it to make it flavorful. That's why your name.
No, I'm not use black pepper. I'm not use the Scotch bonnet.
The Scotch bonnet, yeah, more natural.
Yeah.
Scotch bonnet, more
The
natural.
Scotch bonnet. Yeah.
Let me ask you, Richie. You've always had a very close bond with your brothers, the Bonner brothers.
Yes.
Can we look out for a brothers collaboration? Even on stage anytime soon, we can see all the brothers up there just rocking the stage. The Richie Spice, the Pliers, the Snatcher Lion. Can we look out for even? I know you guys did a collaboration album sometime. Can we look out for more of that? Because we see that there's a very close bond with the Bonner brothers. No pun intended, bond with the Bonners. But
well, that is why we say that's why we put out BMT right now. So
yes.
If you check out BMT, find that we have a collaboration on that album, which mean the people has been asking for, because this album is the people requested.
Okay.
Yeah. Majority of the songs on this album is the people request. So there's a song on this album, and people always ask when you guys going to do something together. So make sure we put that together on BMT.
Right.
With me, myself, Richie, and Pliers, and Spanner, and Snatcher. So it's right there. So anytime now you can see there's a start. It have to be a start in everything. So this is one of the song now where you're going to see we start to perform. So that is where you're going to start to see us together now, most closer on stage. Yeah.
We're looking forward to that too.
Nice.
We're looking forward to that.
And I'm getting the feeling that they'll be joining you on tour as well.
Oh yes,
yes, man.
I mean, everything is possible. We are brothers and we live good together. We go that way. So anything is possible, yeah.
I'm always loving the bond with the Bonner brothers, and it is something. Unity is strength. And you only come across stronger when all the brothers unite, and you always supporting each other in each other's projects, and we love that, and that is true family. That's how we love it.
Yes, bless up yourself, Richie.
That's how we love it. Yeah, that's how.
Yes, but we're getting a
pleasure.
Also. Richie, we want
Black Man Time.
Black Man Time now.
BMT.
BMT.
We'll give some of our people some time now to interact with you, Richie. So, for the people out there who hear Richie Spice on the radio right now, we're going to give you a chance to interact with Richie Spice. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
974-5079.
Or 618-0352.
Give us a call.
Do you have a favorite song on the album Black Man Time, BMT? Tell us your favorite track from the album.
Well, answer like Richie Spice. All of them nice.
All of them.
All of them sound good, and all of them are my favorite.
That's a big tune.
Yeah, right, that's true. Yeah, Richie said a big tune.
It's true. They all have a different energy, but me not like searching for have me feeling.
You're a standard. You're a standard. You're a standard.
Buzz through caller. You're live.
Yeah, Kashima, the prettiest woman I'll see him here.
Jaja, bless up.
Yeah, boy.
Where you say me done? Where you called me a while ago?
One of the richest.
No, man, not one of.
The richest.
That is it. Apart from Richie Spice.
Big up on that man.
We're going Froggy. How you do, brother?
We're going Froggy.
me now, Brownstone, I take in the program and me I take up a radio well on in the Brownstone.
Yeah, man, because of the BMT album.
Yeah, the fire album, you know,
Yeah.
Richie.
Black Man Time.
Black Man Time now.
No, man, no other time,
And no? Talk to Richie Spice, man. Talk to him.
Are you hearing
Yo.
Richie?
You.
No, let Richie not hear him. No, Richie.
Me not hear him. Me not hear him.
Every song where I'm doing from him start out, you know, the business, you know.
All right.
I don't see one song them I not like, you know.
Richie, him say him love every song that you have done from your start out to the business till now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me give thanks to that. You know, give thanks to the listening ears and keep on supporting. I don't know who's going to sing big tune and all that today for straight.
Yeah, you are one of the coolest artists, must say. You never run up and down to get a forward. You just cool, so brother. But take in your one time and you just easy box and get some forward. A big, like the ocean, you know.
Kishima, tell him that one day.
No, Richie, he's saying that, look, you're one of the coolest artists he's ever seen because you're just easy upon the stage and you get some of the biggest forwards. Forwards are big like the ocean and you're just easy, so.
Whoa. Yeah, man, enough respect, man. I don't know how to do it nice and easy, does it every time, don't?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you see all that song now where you do near Black like a tar.
Yes.
I want to my favorite them too, you know. Everything good, you know, but you want there.
Him said that one of his favorite songs, Richie, is Black Like a Tar.
A big tune, man, worldwide.
Worldwide. Black Man Time.
Yeah, man, especially in the white communities.
Just continue the way you do and just go
Yeah.
just see me. I mean, you talk about the people, them. You talk about the people, them. You see if the government did talk about the people, them like you, would have a better country right now. But listen, you know, brother.
The man say, keep doing what you're doing. And him say, if the people, the government, but you know, me lose track of what him just say.
No, if the government did talk about the people, them, like
how Richie talk.
spoke about people all the time, the people would have been all right.
No, we are people person. Yeah, I'm a people person to the fullest, and you know, I keep it real. It's like all me now. And they pass out one's door and it's full of money.
Yes.
Me just walk past and look, me want $1 out there without one's give me.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, I'm just remembering I was at backstage at Sumfest, you know, man. And sit on power and cheer me. You see somebody just come and touch me and I say, you know, say me the richest man in the world. No, me just touch a man with a holy power. But a Richie Spice had trouble with that night there.
I would. But Richie, Froggy's saying Brownstone people love you.
Yeah, they love you, Frog.
To the fullest.
Richie, they love you in Brownstone.
Oh, yes, man. We got the whole of Brownstone, man. Brownstone, we got for yourself, you know.
Seen. Froggy.
Love and respect. In a long time, I haven't seen him from COVID-19.
So, Froggy, do your big up real fast, brother, so we can allow another person.
Yeah?
See?
Yeah.
Bones and Kashima, please tomorrow. Me have one sister, me love her so much. Her name is Claudine James.
Yes.
Me ask you, please big her up tomorrow on the program.
We got you, brother.
I got you, Claudine James.
Someone to do that special here tomorrow.
All right, we do that.
And big up Malia.
Yes, my baby. I'm Malia. Just had a birthday. Yes.
Happy belated birthday, Malia.
Malia, big up.
Big up on yourself. Upper Clydesdale, Father Jeffrey James, I don't know. Big up to all of the listeners, them. Please, every listener who know Run Road Boss Froggy, big up on yourself. And thanks for giving me the platform for Yellow Richie Spice.
Blessed love, Froggy.
No problem. Thank you so much for calling through, Froggy. Bless
love, Froggy.
Yo, Froggy, big up.
Big up yourself, Froggy. Love.
Yeah, Froggy
respect.
was saying thank you that he got the opportunity to
hear you.
speak with Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Richie, a star boy, yeah, you know, but of course,
enough respect for
you're just humble. You know, we're getting close to the time. I don't know if we can squeeze in another.
Froggy, I done, man.
Yeah, because time I run
Froggy,
fast.
Yeah, but I really wish if Richie could hear
Dubs.
the actual
Callers,
voice of
yeah.
the callers. You
So
know,
Richie,
like,
if you hear the actual voice of the callers, you know, it's a different vibe that I get
it's
to
a
them.
different vibe because Froggy just know, like, you know, he said
Oh,
so
yes.
much, you know.
Yeah, true, man. But me, I tell
Yeah.
you, if we don't have any
But
other
Richie-
caller, you know, we want one more Richie tune in. I mean, I know me, what boy.
But Richie, for persons who are listening,
18,
and
yes.
you know, like, what advice would you give to Jamaicans and people overall in general, right across the world? Like, so much is happening locally
Yes.
and internationally. The crime, the violence. We see what is happening with our young women and our children, and our young black men and black men in general. What advice would you give to persons who are just kind of feeling down and depressed and just feel like, boy, it was hard?
All right, we seem to be having a little internet.
Well,
yeah, we're hearing it now.
Yeah, Richie?
Yeah, I understand. Yes, I'm hearing you. You're hearing me, right?
Yes, we're hearing you now, yes.
Yes.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. You know what I have to say to everyone out there right now? You know, be strong within yourself. You know, firm within yourself right now because we're going through a serious time. You know, be your brothers and sisters, keepers. You know, be kind to each other. You know, love your neighbors. You know, remember that ancient vibration, care and share with each others. You know, look out for each other. Likewise, you know, and put God before, you know, and pray and live. Yeah.
So you couldn't have said it better. We have a caller online. Buzz through caller, you're live.
Good evening, Mr. DJ Bonus.
Blessings to you, my brother. What's your name and where you're calling from?
I call from Mandeville, man.
You're calling from out of Mandeville?
Yeah, you know, so I just watch Richie Spice on the fix. I have a power interview. I was turn on the meeting by January, see the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well,
yeah,
Richie.
Man, that's digging up on the BMT, the Black Man time.
Yeah, man. The album body.
Yeah, bad. No joke. The album bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, Richie, he's just endorsing the album. So, the album bad. Caller from Mandeville.
Yeah, and Kishima.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigel
Corner Shop. In that, 10 tomorrow. That's the she attend 10 tomorrow. So, I just want to big hour from now. You know what I mean?
Nice.
All right, mad. Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
All right.
No, man, respect.
You got everybody lucky down in a good intent and with the January, the whole place, body know anything.
All right, my Dan. Love to Mandeville, yes, sir.
Shit.
Every time. We're out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the EBUZZ. And of course, we had
Richie, thank you so much.
great.
It's always a pleasure talking with you.
The great Richie Spice.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Kishima, give thanks, Bones, keep on doing what you're doing, keep on playing good music, you're doing a good job. Love, respect, pleasure talking.
Bless up.
And we can't
pleasure talking to the public.
We can't
Respect.
play the good music without you giving us the music for play. So give thanks, brother. Every time.
Give thanks, brother.
Richie Spice, our
bless
special
up.
guest.
Richie Spice. Remember, it's Black Man time.
BMT.
If you don't have the album, go and get it.
It's in my car right now.
Car.
Yeah, man, right now.
Yeah.
Right now. So get it and have it in your vehicle and drive and listen to some great music, great production, great tracks. Black Man Time, Richie Spice's latest album. We're out of here. Richie, we want to thank you very much for making the buzz for us tonight. We also want to say a special thanks to
Mystic Marley,
and our music artist, Wealthy Don, who came in earlier. Big up yourself. Big up to everyone who made the EBUZZ possible. We want to say thanks to our producers. Say thanks to Shamara Preston, Vivian Stewart, Jody and Dawkins, and of course our technical operator. We got Collision in the building.
DJ Collision, bless up and thank you for coming through.
And our studio
Peter Broadba.
and our studio engineer DJ Kamar and Peter Broadba. Thank you, old chap. Working hard, I dare say. So, on behalf of the entire team, join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Muta Baruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.
We are out.
We out.